Well, good morning Tamiya fans. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm in my front yard. I'm back home in Perth. So after a whirlwind sort of 15 months of traveling the world, we're back. And I got a lot of stuff to sort out at home, let me tell you. But one of the things I have to sort out today is all my Tamiya collection, which is in my workshop, and it's all in storage. So in there's an absolute shambles. We had all our furniture in there and everything like that when we rented our house out. So don't judge me too harshly on what you see, but we'll go have a look at my Tamiya collection. We're going to try and get it out of there and get it into the house and get it into storage properly. So hope you enjoy the video. It could be a fun one, but you're going to see how much I've collected, and it's quite a lot. All right, before I open this door, like I said, please don't judge me on this shed because my stuff's usually pretty well sorted, but being away for so long and having stuff everywhere made it a bit tough, but let's have a little look. All right, let's shed some light on the subject. All right, so yes, you can see I've got stuff absolutely everywhere at the moment, but nevertheless, so basically what I've got over here is I've got all my new in-box kits here, and these are all built kits, so just kept the boxes, which everyone does, I think. So I've got to get all these out. So we've got a big room at home that I store everything in, so I've got to get all these out and got to carry them into the house and get them down into the storage cellar. But yeah, there's a bit of stuff in boxes there. Everyone commented on my photo, so I got a couple of mountain riders. I got them on special. I actually did a deal with the guy on one, so I'm a car dealer by trade, and ended up getting one of them in the deal, which was pretty cool. Yeah, these are super popular as well, and you don't see many of them nowadays. I know it's not Tamiya, but pretty rare to come across RC10s. All right, let's well, that's the boxes. So the cars are here and over there. So let's have a little look under there and what we've got. I wrapped all these up before we left and left them all covered up. Well, that damaged. Sort that out. Oh, look at that. That's the TRF tyres for you. They don't last. So a little bit of work to do on a few bits and pieces. The beast. And in here. See the announcement, getting Super Sabre this year, which is awesome. Hopefully we can get Hot Shot 2 soon enough. The back of a truck, trailer, boomerang. Sorry for the mess again. It's not how I keep my stuff. Basically, I've just got to get all this out, sort it out and put it into the right storage areas. So like I said, I've got a storage cellar for the boxes, and I've got a big rack and shelving kit in my front garage, which is all glass shelving. All of them sit there, but I've just actually changed my office around a bit, so I've got some more room for my office now, which is good. This is another big stack. Hello team. At the top I've got a few too. One of the trucks up top. Alright, let's start carrying these into the house. Alright, so this is my office at home. So basically I've got 3 spots in the house where I store or display RC stuff or Tamiya stuff. So I've got to bring some cars in for here and over here, plus some up here as well. But alright, so this is sort of where the collection gets mostly displayed. So this is my front garage. And if you saw my Instagram the other day, I picked those up off Facebook Marketplace. Now, I've wanted one of those forever and ended up with 2 of them, which is pretty awesome, but they need a lot of work. But I reckon out of the 2, I can make one really, really good one and then move the other one on. So, and they were really cheap as well, which is awesome. So yeah, most of the collection gets displayed here, I usually have my cars in here as well, if you notice, but all my cars are in that other garage. But I'll show you downstairs where, that's my cellar, where basically all the boxes and the new in-box kits are stored. So we're really quite lucky in our home to have a storage area, which is this cellar. The house was built in the 90s and they put this cellar in, which is pretty cool. But this is where all the new in-box and the used box kits go. So everything gets stored here. I've got a bit of overflow on that side if I need it, but mostly it all fits here. Here's the stuff that I got when I was away. So Egris Black Edition, the Land Cruiser 40 series on the CC02 chassis, that awesome low-ride pumpkin, which I'm tossing up whether to build or not, because I reckon they'll be hard to find in the future, and the two Blockhead Motors kits, plus a Mini Z 4x4, which is pretty cool. I haven't actually had a good chance to run it yet, but I'm looking forward to doing that. Now, judging by the skies, it's about to absolutely piss it down. So I'm going to maybe not bring too many in today because it's going to get wet on the way through. So I'll try and get as much in as I can, and maybe today or tomorrow. But I'll check back in and show you guys where we're at once we get everything back into the house so I can show you the collection fully.
A few moments later.
Well, it's been a few days since I shot that last video that you saw, the last section there. It has been raining pretty much non-stop in Perth, and getting everything out of the workshop and then into the house, into the storage and into display areas would have been just impossible, and everything would have got soaked. So finally had some good weather, so I can show you the first section where I sort of put stuff on display, which is in my garage at the front of my house. So let's go have a check out in there. Alright, so that's the big wall. Let's get some new glove up there. Oh, some light on. Yeah, these are the yachts that I bought. These are the ones I found these on Facebook Marketplace. I was just stoked to buy the two of those. I got a bit of work ahead of me there. But yeah, this is sort of my big display wall, my sort of finished wall, I guess. I put the trucks and up the top there, and then buggies in the middle, and sort of street cars and then race cars and stuff like that. But yeah, I've got a pretty good collection. I built this a few years back because I wanted to do a little monster beetle. But yeah, this stuff's all pretty cool stuff. It does need a lot of work. Actually, I've got to give them a real good clean in the dust, because it's amazing how dusty they get. It's the CC01. I've got the CC02, which I'm going to build pretty soon. That's one of my drift cars that I use out the front. Dynastorm, I've got two of those. Don't know how I ended up with two, but I've got two. It's an original Bigwig. You can see from the Pennzoil sticker, Mooncraft, so the proper advertising. It's an original Terra Scorcher as well. Don't see many Madcaps nowadays either. I don't like these at all. Original Astute. That's my Super Astute. It's one of my favourites. Absolutely awesome. I love the wild one. And that's a Sigma. This is not a Tamiya, but something I found ages ago and just sort of tidied it up a little bit. And then the rally cars. Corolla's one of my faves. Lancia Delta Integrale, WRX, and 911, which I built. So yeah, that's where these ones sit. Now I'll go and show you inside into my office. So this is my home office. So I've got the other Dynastorm there, Scania truck, which I love the trucks. Trucks aren't that popular, but I love them. And then this is the sort of back display area in my office with all my, I guess these are my favourites. So yeah, Bruiser, I have to have one of them. I love that Hilux. That's the 45th anniversary. And then the 959 of the Group B, and a couple of the Starcard 911, the PIAA 911 Boomerang, which was my first RC car, and that is actually my first RC car, that one right there. And Super Sabre, which we got the re coming this year, 2023. And the Datsun Z I love, and Supra I love. Got to do a bit of glue on there, put the driver back in the Sand Scorcher, 32 GDR. Lamborghini Gallardo, and the Toyota Le Mans car. And then I've got a few Mini Zs as well in here. Just got that one when I was in Japan. I'm looking forward to giving that a run. These are the Tamtex, the original Tamtex. They're odd. And yeah, Top Force Evo, and then the original Top Force, Aegis and Avanti, the mighty Hot Shot, and an original Super Shot. You can see it's got the Techni Gold right there, and it's got the original decals. There's a real one. And there's some of my TRF chassis. So, got a few of those. And of course, I don't know how I end up with TG10s, but I've got so many of them. Now, let's go and have a look at where I store all the boxes and the new boxes. So now we're actually down in the cellar in my house. So this is where I store all the boxes that I've built, for stuff I built, and all my new boxes. So everything on this side is brand new, and everything on this side is just the box. So these are all the original new boxes. So 99% to me, but I do have an RC10 here, classic somewhere. It will come up. We'll have a look. There it is. That's a bit of a weird one. And I've got RC28 as well, just to go with it. So yeah, 2 Mountain Riders, Vanti Black, Aegis Black, and then yeah, the 45th anniversary and 30th anniversary, and then the Jägermeister editions that came out, and also a black edition, and GT2 and GT1. Now you can see that I'm a Porsche fan. I do have a 911, so yeah, I'm a huge fan of Porsche. That is my next build, which is the CC02 Land Cruiser 40 series. A couple of Tyrrells. They're a bit of a weird one, they're a bit rare. And then I've got all 4 of the Wild One chassis. So that's the original Wild One, and then Fast Attack Vehicle Sharkmouth, and original Fast Attack Vehicle, and then of course the Blockhead Motors edition. Down here I've got a Blackfoot, Monster Beetle, Manta Ray, and Blockhead Hotshot 2, Hotshot and Super Hotshot, all in boxes, plus a Big Wig and a Boomerang. Now that's the 08 Boomerang, not the one with the rattle on the front wheels. Blitzer Beetle, XR311, and the Super Astute in box. And then yeah, just a few race cars down the bottom here. Ferrari, the Gazoo Racing Ella Mars car, and GT1 in box, and then a Baja 5B, which is actually just a box because the Baja's over here. That's one of my runners. I actually use that. That's probably one of the ones I use the most, to be honest. But yeah, oh, and a bullhead right underneath. So yeah, this is where the rest of it gets stored. Well, thanks for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is a bit of an insight into insanity and how things get away from you when they're out of your control. Compulsive buying and hoarding. No, not really. I don't mind. I only buy a kit maybe once every few months. My wife's close, I don't want to talk too loud. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. There's going to be plenty more Tamiya content coming up, but stay tuned to the channel. Hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, and subscribe. That'd be awesome. But we'll see you in our next video. So bye for now. So if you like this video, there's plenty more on our channel that you're going to love. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Check out some of the other videos that we've made. I'm sure you'll like them.